Hey you guys, it's me Kiana coming at you today. And I'm doing this video because I wanted to share something with you guys. I'm trying to go find it now and open it up. And I'm going to walk you through exactly what I was thinking at the time I actually did this video. This is a video I did not share on my channel, Because 52. I have not shared it, nor will I share the video. I'm sharing it with you guys because you know this channel is like somewhat of my diary, and also basically giving you guys a more in-depth look into my life, into my journey, into the things that I've endured, the things that I will endure. Also giving you a more in-depth look at my thoughts, my dreams, my aspirations, all of that. And I wanted to share it with you guys because this was a pivotal moment for me. When I actually went through this cruise, you guys, I enjoyed myself so much. It was almost like stepping into a storybook, you guys. It was everything that I could imagine and everything that I never dreamed of as well. So it was like it exceeded everything that I thought that I would love or enjoy. But I wanted to share it with you guys because although I had such a great time and I enjoyed myself so much, it really things came to a head. I was able to actually sit back and evaluate some things and see things in a whole new light. And it really got to me. It really not got to me in a bad way, you guys. It spoke to me, I should say. That's the word I should use. It really spoke to me. When I looked around and saw 60 and 70-year-old people getting around better than I can get around. When I looked around and I saw myself, feeling pain as far as my ankles swelling and my feet swelling, and everybody else just enjoying their time pain-free. It really spoke to me. When I was able to actually get into a room, and all around my room, you guys, had cameras. And when I was able to look every angle and see myself, it really spoke to me. I saw some things that I didn't even realize. See, a lot of people don't understand if they've never experienced being overweight. Sometimes, even though it's obvious to others, sometimes weight can sneak up on a person. If you live you have a lifestyle where you're happy in your marriage, your husband accepts you for who you are, you love yourself, you're, functioning, you're a busy woman, you're juggling so much. Sometimes we don't see when weight creeps up on us because A, surely our husband isn't going to tell us. B, we're not really looking at ourselves in that manner. C, life is going on, businesses are being built. If you're furthering your education and things like that, you're raising your children. You know, we we wear many hats, so we're always busy. So sometimes if you're not really, I wouldn't say vain, if you're not vain, or if you're not so, if your highest priority is not your body and how it's built and how it's shaped and how you can use it for your advantage, if that's not your priority, sometimes you don't see it. Okay, so a lot of people don't understand when people are, when they are housebound, or say they're bedbound because of, their weight. You've seen the stories on the news. You've seen it on, Discovery Channel. You've seen it on cable networks, where the person is so big they can't get out the house. Well, guess what? We all, say, wow, how did they let themselves get like that? Or how did their family let them get like that? Or, what made them get like that? We all say that, and some even laugh, snigger, and giggle. But the question remains, how do they get like that? Well, it doesn't come overnight, for one. And for two, it sneaks up on you. Yes, it sneaks up on you. And I know a lot of people that don't understand that. They won't be able to understand that because it's not for everybody to understand. It sneaks up on you in a manner of, how can I put it? I'm trying to explain it to you guys better. It sneaks up on you gradually, okay? And it's something that you really don't notice. It's something that it's an illness, you guys, and you really don't understand how much of an illness it really is or can be. And that cruise really, in the midst of all of my happiness, in the midst of enjoying myself so much, because I really did, you guys. But in the midst of that, revelations came. And I'm thankful for that, because it spoke to my spirit, not just to my mind. It spoke to my soul. And I think that when that comes, change has to come. Because it's really, you're at a crossroads. And it's not many times, and it's not that often that we're actually at a crossroads. That we can actually say we're standing in the middle of one of the biggest decisions we're going to make in our life. And I can truly say that that was truly my crossroad. Because once I exit that cruise ship, once I exit that cruise line, when my foot hit land, I had a decision to make. I could either leave the old Kianna back on that cruise forever, or I can step foot off of that cruise and with each step walk into my new life. Yes, it was that serious for me. I was at a crossroads where I could either go left or go right. I can either choose death or choose life. And ever since I stepped foot off of that cruise line, and even though I'm paying to get the gastric surgery, the gastric sleeve, even though I'm paying for that and I'm scheduled to have that December the 10th, I said I'm not going to wait until that tool is in place. I'm going to take today. And even that day, you know how most people, when they go to start a new journey or lifestyle change or diet or whatever you want to call it, you know, they always have that last day. They say, well, I'm going to eat this today, and then tomorrow I'm going hard. No, I said, when I stepped foot on that land, today was the day. And ever since then, I've been actively doing the things that I need to do, changing my life, implementing some things that I did not do before, or I did at small levels, like exercise and things like that. I've been implementing that into my life every day since then. I am proud of myself. I'm proud of myself because I know that things are different now. You know, others won't get it. Others will continue to ask me, oh, I thought you was on a vegetarian lifestyle. What happened? Others will continue to ask me, oh, you're on another weight loss journey? Others will continue to make those comments and questions. But the reality is, I know it's different this time. I don't have to prove it to anyone. I know it's different because the old me is gone. I left her back on that cruise ship. So I wanted to share with you guys a video. It's a video that's going to show some sides that I did not realize, some things that I didn't realize, things that I had to face, and I didn't show it to my Big Cuz 52 family because it was a little bit of part of me embarrassed by it. It was a little part of me kind of ashamed about it. But I wanted to share it with you guys, people that actually came over here to support me, because I wanted you to be able to see some of the things that changed my mind, that changed my mindset, and that made me walk into life and leave death behind. So this is the video, you guys, I wanted to show you. And I will be talking through it.
For this cruise to Bermuda. Actually, this cruise is a once in a blue moon cruise. Because today is actually the blue moon. And it has nothing to do with the color of the moon, of course. It is the rarity of it. And we have blue moons when we have 2 full moons in the same month.
I'm gonna
that doesn't happen so often.
Rewind it, you guys, because I want you to see something.
This cruise is a once in a blue moon cruise. For this cruise to
I don't know if you can see it, but it's mirrors all around you guys. And right here is a mirror. And
Bermuda. Actually, this cruise is
when I saw that
once in a
video,
blue moon cruise.
and I saw
Because
myself
today is actually
from behind
the
in that
blue
mirror.
moon. And it has nothing to do with the color of the moon, of course. It is the
And of
rarity
course,
of it. And we have blue moons when we have two
of
full
course
moons
it
in the
didn't
same
change
month.
my
And that doesn't happen so
self-esteem
often.
in myself,
So, this
but it
cruise
just
is a
made me
once in a blue
face
moon cruise.
that I had to stop.
We will of course go to
I had to
Bermuda,
put things
and
to an
Bermuda
end.
is 793 nautical miles away.
I
And,
saw death
we
on me
need,
when I saw that.
approximately
I
90
saw a road
knots
that I was heading
to
to,
reach Bermuda.
and I knew the road that I was heading to
Right now we have
was going to eventually
light to medium
be
winds from northwest
like those
at
people
12
that
knots,
are
and an outside
on
temperature of 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
bedridden and things like that
The
you
weather
see on
forecast
TV.
looks for clear skies tonight and winds from the west.
I knew that that was going to be me. Those people I was going to become. And I have so much to offer, you guys. I have so much inside of me. I have so much to share. My work here is not done. I know it. But I was going to cut my journey short. All for food. All for food. And when you see things that way, you can't help but know that your life has to change. You can't help but know that something has to give. I want to show y'all another part.
For this cruise to Bermuda. Actually, this cruise is...
And if you look, you can actually see the family portrait. And let me show you guys the room. This is just me showing the room. But just watch how many mirrors are around. This is the room. And we started out with a inside stateroom. For one, it was a better price for us. Being that I had purchased all this stuff to get ready for the cruise, I wanted to get the best deal possible, of course. And then for level, and then work our way up, say, balcony room and stuff like that. And this is how it looks when it's dark. Really dark. So. This is the mirror. Hello. Yet another mirror. This is the bathroom, you guys. And what you're not seeing is that the bathroom is a good size, but the doorway, it actually, I could feel it touching my sides when I walked into the bathroom. I could fit through the doorway, but I could feel it touching my sides. Once in the bathroom is spacious, but that doorway, you can feel it touching you. That was another pivotal moment. And then here's another mirror. This is your little couch. Then you also have. And when I say it's another mirror, I'm talking about another mirror that's different from the ones in my home. Little glass table. And there I am. Alright, you guys. So, that is our little room tour. Many vids to come. Thank you for tuning in. So again, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of my thoughts. A little bit of some things I did not share. And at times, there will be times, I told you guys that you guys will get videos that Big City 2 will not get. Simply because, not because I'm hiding anything, but because this is like my diary over here. And it's a diary, somewhat, instead of a mad black woman, it's a diary of a fat girl. But a fat girl that is a woman that's after change. So, on that note, you guys, I love you all so much. I thank you for tuning in. I thank you for letting me spill my guts and also talk it out. This is therapy for me. And I appreciate you letting me do that. Thank you all, and thank you for supporting me. Be blessed.